I'm Katie Clancy, Chief House Hawker for the Cape House at William Ravis.
And I'm Sarah Lapsley Martin of Team Martin Lapsley at Kinlan Grover Real Estate. And this is What's Good Cape Cod, where we show you the Cape through the eyes of a couple of locals.
Every week, we tell you about a person, a place, and a thing that we think you should know about.
This week, we talk about a local shop owner getting pounds of produce to people that need it, coffee for a cause, and Small Business Saturday.
All right, let's do this.
Yay.
So these are three really good ones.
Yeah.
So our first one with the person is Rory Eames, who is the owner of Rorys Market, which used to be the organic market. It's been woman-owned since 1978. She took over from her mom, Darby Zurich, and they just changed it off, I think, last year. The name, I'm not sure exactly when it happened, honestly.
Recently, though, yeah.
It's definitely recently.
Yeah.
So have you been there?
I have, to the one in Mashpee Commons. Yes.
Yeah, she's got one in Mashpee and one in Dennisport. And we go mostly to the Dennisport one because it's closest to us.
Yeah.
But the reason I thought that Rory would be a really good person to feature is one of her dreams was to do this Good for Good program. She saw the need for more fresh produce for food insecure people on the Cape, which, by the way, that has become a huge issue. And we're going to talk about that more later in another episode.
Yeah.
But the food insecurity. So she wanted to get in there and do something about it. So she has made sure thousands of pounds of produce she has gotten from her stores into the hands of people who need it. It's just
amazing.
Awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So you've been to the one in Mashpee. Have you been to?
So I've been, and so they have the smoothie bar which I love. You can have like grab and go food. It's just such a great spot there. I mean, it's a large store.
Yeah.
And then you can like, well, I walk around the Mashpee Commons too. So I get to like go in Rory's and then I can, go around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's, one of the other things that she did was, made the grab and go thing just blew up. That she's got kitchens in both stores.
Yep.
She's all right. So fun fact.
Yes.
If I must confess, where I first met Rory,
okay,
I was her teacher. So in another life, when I was a math teacher, she at Cape Cod Lighthouse Charter School, she was.
I didn't know you were a math teacher. That's interesting, right there.
Yeah. She was one of the first. She was in 8th grade, and she was my student. And I knew then that she had the personality for entrepreneurship. She always had an idea. She was never afraid to say it. She was always a leader, like just out there. And like the thing I love about her too is like, you never have to worry where you stand. She's like, bah, there it is. Like
the way it is.
But she's just such a cool person. She's on the board at Cape Wellness. She is she's a mom. So funny. Another funny story is her oldest is about the same age as my youngest. So I was her teacher. And then later on we had babies
pregnant at the same time. That's amazing. Awkward, but at least you're youngest in her.
Yeah, exactly. And she just became a mom again. She adopted.
Exciting.
So she's just like
awesome.
She's just a really cool person doing really cool things. And I would just love for people to support her and her business and anything she cares about, because like, if she's behind it, just stand next to her, follow her, do whatever she's doing. She's got great ideas. So
yes. And people are going to love the store.
Oh yeah. 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 All right. So that's our person. What's our place this week?
So our place this week is Cape Cod Coffee. So I recently went to the new Cape Cod Coffee that's in Mashpee. It did take me a long time to get there, so I do feel bad about that, but I made it finally.
Sarah, tell me, how long has Cape Cod Coffee been around?
So this is the crazy thing. So Cape Cod Coffee previously was known as Cape Cod Coffee Roasters. So it has new owners now, but it's been a coffee roasting business since 1970, which I had no idea. I mean, I was very surprised to hear that. So the new owners, Pam and Jan Agerbeck, they actually bought it just 5 years ago. And they saw what it was. And they said, this is really a hidden gem. They have a great product, great coffee, but not enough people know about it. I think now in the last 5 years, everyone knows Cape Cod Coffee, their location. So they have 2 different locations. One's in Mashpee Commons, which again, I love Mashpee Commons.
We're all about Mashpee Commons today for some reason.
Yeah, I know. We're on the Mashpee kick. So They do at their Mashpee, in the Mashpee Commons, they do full breakfast and lunch, and they have cocktails like Bloody Marys, and of course their coffee. One of the other things that I saw that I really wanted to try, I haven't yet, they have all these different mimosas, which I really love, different kind of mimosa variations. They have a cotton candy mimosa, and it features local Spin Cloud cotton candy. So I have to try that. I will report back.
Yes, please let me know how that is.
Right. It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
But their new location is on Evergreen Circle in Mashpee off Route 130. And that's their actual roasting facility. They are going to, I don't know if they're doing them now, but they're planning on doing tours. So, you can tour like wineries and breweries. So why not tour the roasting facility and see how the coffee's made, which I think is a really cool thing.
Aren't they doing like charity stuff too?
Yeah, so they do a lot of charity things. So some of the coffee that they roast, they have specialty blends. So they have one for Capabilities, one for Independent House, and one's for Heroes in Transition. And all of that, supports these local nonprofit organizations here. Yep. They have so many awesome other blends like cranberry and coconut and cinnamon hazelnut and all these cool things.
That is not my jam. I'm not into
it.
What's your favorite flavor?
So people are really, I think the one that's like really getting a lot of buzz is the coconut one recently. And you can get it like a cold brew too. So, that's always good. And, holiday ones like, this past October.
All right. So actually that's nice. I can get down with a pumpkin spice.
Okay. And I was like, come on, Katie.
I know that's like the flavored coffee, but I also like a holiday, like a Christmas roast that sometimes do a Christmas roast.
I'm sure they have something for Christmas as well. Yeah. But so you've got to check out their new location. The thing that's awesome about it is they built it. It's only been open this year or in the past year. And it's almost like a farmhouse feel. It's got like a front porch.
Oh, very cool.
It's awesome. And when I was there, they had picnic tables out back and like big fire pits, and they had live music. And now that it's getting a little colder, they're doing kind of like a covered heated pavilion. So they can still do local music. We've seen our friends.
You know what I love about that, Sarah, is that it's like not everybody. All right. So listen, I'm an evangelist now because I just got over sober October. Okay. So I'm all like, we're not drinking anymore. So I know I'll get over that quickly, I'm sure. But the fact that there's a place like that, like the breweries do stuff like that. But if you have a coffee roaster, I mean, I know they've got the mimosas and all that stuff too, but like it's focused around coffee. And so that's kind of a nice to have like a social place where there's music and fire pits and all that festivity.
Exactly.
Without booze.
Exactly. So then you can have, you can do your coffee if you want, or you can, they have a full bar. They have,
so there is a bar. Okay.
They do have the bar there, but it's great because they're working with local breweries. So they have Cape Cod beer, Devil's Purse, Barnstable Brewing, and then they do have Shoal Hope Cider Works. Yep. And then they're actually, with their cocktails, they partnered with Cape and Island Distillers. So they're really working with a lot of local companies, which is wonderful.
Okay. All right. So okay. All right. So it is.
So you can do both. Have coffee and you can be sober, or you can have a cocktail. It depends on what you're up to.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I gotta head out there. That seems like a really fun winter thing to do.
Exactly.
So our thing this week is a very cool thing that I think both you and I are pretty excited about, because it is kind of what we stand for. And it is Small Business Saturday. Hashtag shop small, shop local. We're pretty into the concept of obviously supporting your local community and whatnot.
Yes.
Did you know, Sarah, who started Small Business Saturday?
I did not, Katie. Tell me.
American Express did, which I went over here thinking like, maybe like the girls that love
really, that's really random.
Well, if you think about it, we've got Black Friday and then the Small Business Saturday, the Cyber Monday, and all. So I guess it makes sense when
more spending money, another way to spend and use your Amex.
Yes, another way to use my Amex card, right? But in 2011, the Senate actually passed a resolution to recognize it as a formal day. And it really is good. When small businesses are healthy, it's good for communities and it's good for the whole country.
Agreed.
For every dollar that's spent locally, 67% stays in the local community, as opposed to most of it. I have Amazon boxes on my doorstep, and I know some people will hate me for that.
Yeah.
But it's, the money does not, when I do that, I'm sending money off Cape, and that's not cool.
Right.
So I do try to shop locally a lot. So lovelivelocal.com has tons of information if you
Yes.
are not familiar with them. And they will have more and more information. They also have a local matters report, which you should check out to see where all your business goes. But let's get to the fun part.
Yes.
What's the fun part, Sarah?
So the fun part is that we are going to do a special offer just for What's Good Cape Cod fans. So we're going to do some discount codes, giveaways to all different local businesses here on the Cape.
That's right. So we'll show you them here, all the codes and everything in the video, but keep an eye on Sarah's social, my social. We're going to post these. You'll be able to go and grab them, save them, whatever, so that you can see, which businesses and what the codes are and what the offers are. But we're so excited to be able to do that and actually help Small Business Saturday happen. And the codes won't just be good on Saturday. They'll be good for a long time, read the fine print, all that good stuff.
Exactly.
But,
and there's a lot of small businesses struggling, especially with this year and everything that's happened. So now more than ever, always support, but especially just when you're thinking about Christmas presents, think about shopping small.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. We're here to help you do that.
Yes.
We want you to shop local as much as you can this season. To get you going, we're going to tell you about some special What's Good Cape Cod fan small business discounts that are going on this holiday shopping season. You ready? All right, let's go.
First, we have the Snow Goose Shop on Route 28 in Harwich. They're offering $5 off any purchase and enter to win a $50 gift certificate.
We have Hammer and Stain DIY Studio. They have an online 20% off take-home kit.
Nove Yoga and Wellness Studio in West Dennis. They're offering 15% classes in studio and virtual.
Coupons for Cape Cod is giving What's Good Cape Cod fans free promotion of their discounts on their website and social media pages.
Chosen Fam is an organization that celebrates your friends who are like family, and they sell swag about it. They're offering 10% off your entire order.
At Prepster in Harwichport, online or in-store, you get 30% off your entire order plus a free Prepster sock bundle.
Cape Cod Chamber Orchestra, they're bringing the Cape a fresh take on classical music. They're offering discounted tickets on their 2021 and 22 season and discount on merch.
Plum Porch Gift Shop is doing a free Fraser Fur Times gift with a $50 purchase.
Cape Cod Retail Clothing is offering a 20% off online discount.
Yarmouth Pizza by Evan is going to give What's Good Cape Cod listeners 10% off any walk-in orders that mention they saw them on the show.
Maria Poli Dolls, their handmade stuffed toys and home decor. They're offering 15% off your order.
We have a couple of Instagram contests too. The fishing vessel Isabel and Lily, the scallops that everybody loves so much. They are doing an Instagram giveaway. You're going to get 2 pounds of scallops, a fishing vessel Isabel and Lily hoodie, and I'm throwing in a Cape House t-shirt, koozie, and sticker. So check their Instagram for that and ours.
Little Miss Cupcake in Hyannis. She's offering a discount when you order online or in store.
The Underground Bakery and Cafe in Dennis Village is doing another Instagram contest. They're going to be giving a free send nudes, as in noodles, t-shirt and a dozen assorted cookies.
The Art Cottage Artists Cooperative in Mashpee Commons, they're doing free shipping with gift with purchase.
And ALR Designs, they do watercolor painted goods, greeting cards. They are giving you an online discount, 15% off, plus a free sticker with your purchase.
And don't worry, if you missed anything, you can always replay this show or visit us on social at Cape Cod Properties and the Cape House, where we will post all of these What's Good Cape Cod promos.